Hello everyone, Monster here. Today we're going to talk about Red Team Operator Certification from Zero Point Security or CRTO for short. We'll discuss course materials, lab environment, and exam itself. So stay tuned and time for the intro. Red Team Ops is an online course that teaches basics of red teaming. It covers adversary simulation from initial compromise to full domain takeover and also data hunting and exfiltration. This course was created by Daniel Dagan aka Rasta Mouse, who was well known in cybersecurity community. To receive this certification, you must pass 48-hour practical examination. So, a little bit about my background and why did I decide to take this course. I work as penetration tester since September of 2020. I do mostly web application and network pen tests. In August of 2021, I passed my OSCP exam, which was my first practical examination in cybersecurity. And to continue my education, I decided to take more like red teaming vector. And then at Twitter, I saw a thread about studying materials for red teamers. And there was a tweet from Bobby Cook, who is a great specialist, about certifications in this field. And feedback from community about CRTO was very positive. So in February of 2022, I purchased package with course materials, lab environment, and examination voucher. So there are 3 ways you can get into this certification. First is buy package with course materials, lab environment, and exam voucher. Second is package with course materials and exam voucher. And third, you can only pay for exam voucher and get straight to the examination. After purchasing the course, you will get lifetime access to all materials with all future updates. List of topics is available on Zero Point Security website. Each module is divided into submodules, which include text and video demos. Sometimes video demos contains additional vectors of attack. If we compare presentation of materials with OSCP, CRTO is more comfortable for studies. If you prepare for OSCP, you remember that PDF book with overwhelming amount of text. In this case, CRTO immediately gets to the point. As main C2 framework, course uses Cobalt Strike, but more about that in lab section. But the cherry on top, I think, is AppSec sections. From them, you will not only understand how to perform the attack, but also, depending on different scenarios, which vector of attack is better to use and what better to avoid. In course and lab bundle, you will get 40 hours of lab environment. You can start and stop this environment at any point, and these 40 hours will only spend while lab is active. So if you will need additional time, you can buy it later, but from my experience, after repeating all steps from the course, I got about 20 hours left. So I think 40 hours are pretty much enough. You will get completely your own lab environment, which is based on Snap Labs. And you can access it via browser. There is no VPN connection. And I think I should mention that you cannot upload something from outside to lab machines. And also you cannot download from these machines to your local machine. But From my experience, I did not have any problem with that. In lab environment, you will get access to Cobalt Strike server, which is a great opportunity to get your hands-on experience with it because it costs like a lot, and I think it's only available for purchase for companies. Most of minor problems like lagging or not responding can be fixed with rebooting. If you will need additional technical support, you can get it via contact form on main website. And also I would suggest to join Discord server and get into private channel for students because most of common questions and problems are already addressed there. For the exam, you will have 48 hours of exam environment in total, which you can spread for 4 days. So, how does it work? Exam environment works the same as lab environment. You can turn on and turn off machines at any time. And again, this 48 hours will only spend while environment is active. So you can start your environment on the first day and after 12 hours, turn it off, get some rest, and on the second day, spend additional 12 hours and so on. Or you can distribute this time any way you want. I find this way more comfortable and less stressful. So in the end, exam will end depending on what will run out first, 48 hours of environment or this 4-day period. You can schedule your exam on the main website. I did not have any problem finding the spot in the schedule, but keep in mind 4-day span, and also I would suggest choosing date on working days because if you would need some technical support, you will get it faster. After scheduling the exam, there will be available thread profile, which you will have to emulate during the exam. You can prepare it in advance and also check pinned messages in students' channel. Rasta gave an advice what else you can prepare in advance. During the exam, you will need to submit flags to your dashboard. 6 out of 8 flags are enough to pass, and also there is no report for this exam, only flags. Overall, I had a nice experience with the exam. Everything you need to pass is in the course materials. And also I would suggest trying out different vectors of attack and not sticking with only one tool. And lastly, for me, it has worked better not to turn off environment for my short breaks. So this way I did not waste my time bringing back connections, and overall the environment ran more smoothly this way. In conclusion, I would say that I truly enjoyed this course and exam. It's a great intro to the red teaming. If you are interested in this course, so here are some reasons why you should get it. First is hands-on experience with Cobalt Strike. It gave me an advantage during my current work and also my job interviews. Course materials are high quality and you will get lifetime access to current materials and all future updates. Also, AppSec sections will change your view on most common attacks. And overall, this course is amazing in terms of quality-price ratio. That's it for now. Thank you for watching, and until the next video, subscribe so you won't miss it.